We're sitting over here, Mr. Hosmer is at first base, and we're going to talk about what seems like a really simple play, and that's the pitcher covering first base with you delivering the ball. Now, conceptually, this happens 5,000 times in spring training, but as a first baseman, I want to ask you, how much do you need to know about each pitcher and their athleticism coming to first, and what's your trigger? Are you trying to get them the ball as fast as you can? Talk me through the play.
Yeah, well, you definitely got to know the pitcher. You got to know the athleticism. Obviously, there's some guys that are converted position players that are now pitching. So the main thing is you want to give them the ball early and you want to give a high feed, just because you want to give the ball early so they can get the ball and go and find the bag and hit the inside part and break off towards the fair territory. And you want to give it a high feed because they're running full speed and you don't want them to make them bend over. So that's basically the only thing is an early feed, and you want to get it up above the belt.
All right, we're going to show that here in 2 seconds, but now one other play that I'm interested in. What do you guys do with the communication play or the tweener? Is it something you read? Do you have a way of saying, I've got it? When a ball's in between, what do you do with the pitcher?
So the pitcher knows it's pretty much a straight, direct line towards the bag, and they're running full speed towards the bag, and if they can't glove it on that way, then it's my job to come in and basically wait for them to get to the bag, and they become a first baseman from that point on. So if they can't get it on that sprint over to the bag, then they set up like a first baseman, and we're trying to flip it to them as fast as we can.
All right, let's run through a couple. I'm going to be about an ex-athlete away, so I don't have to run that far. I'll roll you the ball, but as a pitcher, the biggest thing I'm trying to do is make sure that I locate the bag and get the feed. So as the ground ball comes in, I'm getting to the inside, he gets it to me right away. One more play just to make it look like it's something I haven't done 1,000 times. Same thing, tweener gets over here, I got to find the bag. Perfect. All right, so we talked about the flip. Now we're going to get one where the first baseman has to actually make a throw and what the pitcher's responsibility after he delivers the ball. Get to the bag, find it, and he becomes the first baseman. Pitchers are athletes, don't get me wrong, okay? But the athletes play every day. So as an athlete on the mound who became a pitcher, I am not so proud of my moment, okay? A little in-between moment. This is how you do not get it done. In a tight game in San Diego, Julio Franco's playing first. The tweener play that I get to rather quickly, I've yelled that I've got it. The problem is he's standing next to me, no one's at the bag. In my quest to get the out, in my quest to be athletic, I roll twice to try to reach the bag. Unfortunately, that doesn't get it done. I appreciate you taking some time, showing us how the right way to get it done.